Hi, I'm Jennifer with Kentucky Agriculture and Environment in the Classroom, and this is our Product Pandemonium activity. It's part of our STEM adventure for the 4th and 5th graders. It's also one of our Ag Literacy Network activities, or it can be used in a classroom with our older students. When talking about how important agriculture is in providing the things that we use every single day. So in this activity, we kind of cut out the food portion of agriculture and we talk about all the other products that have a tie to agriculture. We start out with 4 baskets, and in front of each basket we have a label. So here's nature, farm, store, or factory. We've also got about 60 of these product cards, and they can be a baseball, lumber, some clothing, paintbrushes, medicines, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, those types of things, everyday items that we use. And their job is to place them in the appropriate basket depending on what or where they think those things came from. So you can give each kid 5 to 10 cards and give them a couple minutes to make a decision about which basket to place it. And before they understand that everything that we have on this earth comes from nature in some sort, or it's farmers who have worked with our natural resources to create that, they're going to be putting a lot of products in the store in the factory baskets. And our job in teaching this lesson is to help them move everything from the store and factory baskets over to the nature and the farm categories. So hopefully they know a little bit. A lot of the times they're going to be putting lumber into the nature or the farm category. They definitely probably do not know where household cleaners come from, so they might put those in a factory. Vitamins might come from the store, cotton balls. Hopefully they know that there's cotton there, but they're going to take a couple minutes and put the cards into the different baskets. Now, once they've done that, we're going to help to affirm that they've put certain things in the correct categories over here, whether they're farm and nature. So we can quickly say, oh, you did a good job. A pencil is made out of wood that comes from trees, and farms can grow those trees, but it also has graphite, which is from minerals that come out of the ground. So obviously there is a nature and farm connection to a pencil. You can talk about the cotton balls. Yes, cotton is from a plant that is grown on farms, so good job in saying that those came from the farm. And then you can move over, once you've kind of gone through some of those, you can come over to the store and the factory baskets and move those into the appropriate categories. With the conversation that you've already had on the correct items, I think they kind of pick up pretty quickly why some of these things need to go in these baskets, but we do provide a key just to help you. So as far as vitamins go, there are a lot of plant ingredients in vitamins, whether it's the cornstarch is a filler, or some plant oils also is kind of a filler, but they also, if they have a gelatin coating, that would be coming from livestock ingredients. So already we're putting this over into the farm category. Same thing with our cleaners. They do have a lot of plant-based ingredients as well as livestock ingredients, whether it's the cleaner itself or something to add some additional liquid or filler to these products, something that came from a farm or nature. Like I said, I do have a key that explains where all of these different products come from and what ties they have to agriculture. So before this activity, I would kind of go through that so you're familiar with each of the products. Then, if you have time, you can change out the labels and we can talk about which products have a livestock-based ingredient, which one has a plant-based ingredient, and which one has ingredients from both livestock and plants. So the cleaners, for instance, that would be one that has both plant and animal components. Lotion Could also be plant and animals because of the lanolin from sheep's wool, and also from different oils that come from plants. Here's a saddle that would be livestock based because of the leather, and you can then have them think about those things and put them in the proper category. So it's learning about our natural resources and where all of our different products come from, and knowing that agriculture and our farmers are important in providing the things that we need every day. Okay, so we have an addition that we've made to Product Pandemonium because our 4th and 5th grade students are learning about energy and different types of energy, whether it's renewable, non-renewable, and so they're again learning about our natural resources, and we know that there's a tie to agriculture here and also to the environment. So we've got a few additional cards that we can add in and talk about. So we've got waste power or methane, wind power, biofuels, gasoline, water, coal, and solar power. And with these cards, their job is to determine whether it's a renewable form of energy or a non-renewable. But even if it's non-renewable, it still has a tie to our natural resources. It just may take longer to extract those or them to form in the earth before they're usable. So with these cards, just heavily click them, put them in categories of renewable and non-renewable, and we've provided a guide to help you do that.